Hey guys, VeryCrudelyYours here, and for this week I am going to do a review. This film, it's not out on DVD yet. I was sent a screener to review over at Sins of Cinema by one of the writers and actors, Brett Butler, so really thanks for that. But it's the Notorious Newman Brothers. Kind of offbeat, pseudo-documentary comedy about this up-and-coming documentary filmmaker, Max Chaplin, who basically runs ads in the classified trying to find a subject to document, and he runs into these two gangsters called the Newman Brothers. They're just basically rude, crude, idiotic gangsters that they just drag him along for a couple of petty crimes, and then they talk him into going to a drug deal with them. Before he has a chance to go to the drug deal, though, he meets one of their disgruntled friends who says that they're not gangsters, they just sell bootlegged movies, and that's why they were in prison, and that's why they have their crime hookups. And he tries to investigate. He finds out that they actually do work at a VHS rental store. Gets beat up, gets embarrassed. They call him a pedophile in front of this girl, and he gets really embarrassed and upset, so he decides not to talk to him. But eventually they keep calling him and pestering him, and he agrees to come back and do the drug deal. And after that, the film's hilarious to begin with, but during the drug deal, it is hysterical. That's the two Newman Brothers right there. But I'm pretty hopeful that this will get a American DVD release. Like I said, this is just a screener. This is one of the nicest screeners I've ever gotten. But I'm fairly confident this will get an American DVD release. If not, it's times like this, I thank God that a Canadian disc can play the American players, because this has to be one of the funniest movies I've seen, and it's one of the funniest I've seen this year, but just one of the funniest I've seen in a long time. It reminds me a lot of the Boondock Saints in some ways, and in other ways, just the kind of like the toilet humor, like the poking around at each other. It reminds me of Harold and Kumar for some reason. I don't know why, because there's not any drugs related to it except for like the drug deal, but just like the nitpicking and you're gay, well you're a virgin, you hadn't had sex, and just the just banter that goes on and on and on. It's hilarious because they just annoy the hell out of each other. So if this is playing anywhere near you, I highly recommend that you go see this. And as soon as you get word that this is coming out the DVD, pre-order it. I don't care what it takes. Get your hands on a copy of this as soon as you can.